Hello, everyone! I mean the Jelly Donut of Please Remember Everything, and welcome back to Sonic Generations! Last time, we took on Silver and the Egg Dragoon, securing the final two Chaos Emeralds. We need to defeat the dark, mysterious enemy and restore this world. This time, let's do just that! These gears are broken. Insert a Chaos Emerald into each gear. If you insert a Chaos Emerald into each gear, its power may be able to repair it. Select all Chaos Emeralds and repair the gears. So, we go to this gear, insert the green Chaos Emerald, and get it moving. Purple from Metal Sonic, green from Deathly Robot, blue from, oh gosh, Perfect Chaos, that's who it is. Yellow from Shadow? No, I'll get there eventually, I apologize. This is as simple as just going around to every gear. Ooh, trick shot. Red from Planet Wisp. Kinda wish there was music for this part, but oh well. Cyan from Silver. No, not Silver. From Egg Dragoon. And finally, white from Silver. That's pretty cool. I'll take those back, thank you. Our first time we have seen a red border around a stage select. Let's enter the final battle.
Okay, whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Eggman! But how?
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik!
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past.
Since I love you guys so much, I'll fully admit I don't know what efficacious means.
I stumbled upon the primordial form of this unique creation, which I discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master. It could erase time and space, I then had the brilliant idea to use my discovery to undo my previous defeats.
What you're saying is I flash back to the end of Sonic
In order
Colors.
to perfect it, I needed the help
Well,
of
past
somebody
the
as
end.
smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. I captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait my traps.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic! Wow, will I really get that crazy? We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them? Less arguing, more
I just noticed all the freaking monitors just say egg.
You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Keep moving.
Move all you want. I'm still going to stump you into a blue jelly. Blue jelly! That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Do it, Sonic!
Come on, Sonic! Smack him!
Not you!
You got this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys! I believe in you, Sonic!
Don't give in, Sonic.
I know you can do this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic! You always do!
Time to scramble some Eggman. Super Sonic time. Oh god, I talked about badass quote. Omocho, I'm at the end of the game. I'm fighting the Time Eater. I don't need to know about checkpoints. Anyway, let's get to it.
Worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, you should still be able to hear us. We'll help too!
Finish it!
We're gonna win this one together.
Take a shot. Cut every time they say it looks like a homing shot. You will be plastered by the end of this, I assure you. Anyway, wait, we are fighting as Super Sonic. Remember that thing with Perfect Chaos that I mentioned a while ago? Yeah, we're actually getting to fight as Super Sonic. And, I hate to bring down the mood of the finale, but this is one of the weaker of the Super Sonic boss fights. Hey, I don't think it's bad by enemies. We've had worse finales with the series.
Finish it! Looks like a homing shot.
Hot drink. Anyway, with this Y and switch to Classic Sonic. You'll notice I was hitting some debris there earlier. Hit B, you can charge the other Sonic forward.
Finish it! Looks like a homing shot.
Hey guys, I think it's a homing shot. Okay, don't tell me I'm gonna lose to the freaking Time Eater. You notice that's beeping. We have a limited amount of time to beat this guy. Alright, we can't get more rings, but they drain steadily, and if we run out of Super Sonic, that's it. I can't get up to him. Come on, Sonic, don't fail me now! We got a good amount of rings now. The rings are the amount of seconds you have left as Super Sonic. As I said before, don't let it run out. You got 80.
Watch it, Sonic! Switch. Go after it.
Yeah, this honestly,
Is something the matter?
a lot of people outright hate this boss. I don't outright hate it. I think it's actually a lot of fun once you get used to it. Except for this attack. This attack straight sucks.
Everybody's all slow now. The time flow will be restored.
What did that do?
Watch out!
Oh, he's a fire in his laser! Once again, complete honesty for me. I didn't know he had that attack.
Careful, Sonic!
Like, what does this do?
Slow down!
The time does nothing. It's not like his attack's already faster now. Now, we're just...
The time flow will go back to normal.
It's just his version of Time Ring from Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Is something the matter?
Actually, no. I mentioned this is the weaker one. Does not mean it is bad at all. It's just a little frustrating at first.
Be able to move if it gets you.
Come on, big guy. Let's see what you got. And I have to say, this song slaps. Pretty busted up. Oh, we'll make it yet.
Burn to ashes!
Sonic, press left bumper and right bumper at the same time to combine your powers.
Sorry, Eggman. Time's up. And of course, what's supposed to be the hardest thing in the game, I fucking S-Ray. Anyway, Sonic Generations, great game, stumbles just a little bit towards the end. I think the final boss fight is fine. It's just not as good compared to, like, Perfect Chaos. Both in this game and the original. Final Hazard was a good one as well. It's the weakest out of a very strong lineup. No. But enough negativity. It's not time for that. Okay, yeah, I had to have one more. Let's end this.
Still warm. Time travel. I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding?
I love that part.
Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings? You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean. Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better.
There's our ride.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
Skip 2006 for me. Okay, I'm kidding. As bad as it is, Sonic 06 is very important to the timeline. But that's Sonic Generations. I love this game. Even the weaker parts, I can still give praise and positivity about it. That final battle? Yeah, I like it. It was fun to revisit. Also, since I didn't say it because I was joking about Elmo Chow, it is the only boss from the only really thing from this game that is completely original to Sonic Generations. I guess one more bit of trivia. I mentioned there was a 3DS version. The 3DS version has, other than Green Hill Zone, it shares none of the stages or boss fights other than the Time Eater from this version. So your ending melody in the 3DS version would be from those levels. But thoughts on the project? I think I did a pretty good job, considering this is my first big Let's Play after Band of Gaming didn't really take off, the other thing I was in. The reason I was doing Five Nights at Freddy's Remastered is because that was my first ever Let's Play. But don't watch those videos, they're shit. But enough about the past, even though that's kind of the theme here. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this, even the editing process, which I was worried, you know, as much as I said I wanted to be an editor when I grew up, you know, I was worried, oh, is editing not going to be as fun of the process as it would have been? No, I loved editing this series. This was a fun one, and I think... Apologies. And I think it being a passion project, being something I really love. On the screen you can see all the levels in the original form, by the way. But I think this was a lot of fun to do. I think I had some of the funniest fails, honestly. Honestly, there's not really that much to say. I love this simple little game. It just means so much to me. Like I said, despite this game being all about nostalgia, this was the Sonic game I grew up with. So, and unlike a lot of certain things from my childhood, this one is aged like a fine wine. The levels are so much fun. The boss fights... The boss runs in this game, I still consider the best in the series. Except maybe that final fight. But the boss lineup in this game is phenomenal. Every aspect of this game is important to me. I kind of wish you got to see Classic Nose and Classic Amy too. The iterations of the Chaotix characters, Sega has mentioned that they're basically new characters with old designs. So you know, that's why. So that I get why we didn't see the classic form of those. Actually, Classic Amy has a very different design from her modern counterpart. But I guess as some final thoughts, I guess I could mention some levels I wish were in either version. Like I said, I would love Spring Art Zone as a rep for Sonic 1, but I guess if it's about the history of the franchise, you kind of have to start at the beginning. Sonic 2... Oh gosh, what was our... All of those levels are good, but I think the ones that are represented in this game are great. And yes, I said once, we have yet to see a level in this game. Well, kind of. Oh god, what would have been cool? Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm thinking here. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. What's another good one for that game? Mushroom Hill Zone's in the 3DS version. Angel Island Zone would have been fun. I guess that would kind of similar to Green Hill Zone. Sorry, I'm more familiar with the modern era. I think it would have been cute if the original, like, swinging Egg-O-Matic, the Wrecking Ball one, came back. Oh, Death Egg Zone! Death Egg Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That would have been cool with the boosting and the... the boosting and, the gravity switching command mechanics together. That would have been a lot of fun. Oh gosh. And, Sonic Adventure Windy Valley's good. Emerald Coast's in the 3DS version. Sonic Heroes Egg Fleet. As much as I could... Egg Fleet or Frog Forest. Frog Forest was good too. Frog Forest was really fun. Really fun in the classic style. That sort of rain gimmick could have been fun. As for the modern era, Unleashed. There is no Unleashed in the 3D. There is no Sonic Heroes or 3DS in the. You fight the Egg Emperor, but that's the modern era in 3DS version. But oh gosh. Okay, so Sonic 06, Kingdom Valley, Sonic Unleashed, Windmill Isle, Sonic Colors, Asteroid Coaster. But let me end this by saying, happy birthday, Sonic! Sorry, I had to rush at the end there. But we've cleared the timeline. So join me back here next time. Oh, wait, great cutscene.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here! Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that! Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
You take Dr. Eggman's class. You got this! Custom Still Super Sonic. You may now play as Super Sonic at any stage you so wish. But I guess I kind of rushed through my thoughts on what should be in this game, so... Oh gosh. Sonic 06, like I said, Kingdom Valley would have been cool to have fixed up, because that game does have good atmosphere. Oh gosh. Really anyone with that game would have been good in here. Unleashed. I forget what I said earlier, but also, like, Cool Edge would have been fun. Kind of harkened back to Ice Cap. Oh, Ice Cap could have been for either Sonic Adventure or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because of both games. And I guess finally for, like I said, Asteroid Coaster would have been cool for colors. kind of that last level of that last game. But yeah, that does it for Sonic Generations. Join me back here for the bonus video. Going over things we haven't covered yet, as well as I tend to remember that I have a night shift to go to. And I'll see you then.